What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense here. I'm actually just walking in the door. I had to take a little trip somewhere real quick. But it's past time for me to be out of here going to work. But I wanted to do this video real quick. Yes, I could have did it when I got off, but you know how I am. I like to go ahead and give you guys and gals the what's up. So, as always, if you're friends with me on Facebook and are following me on Instagram, good for you. You already know what I had on today. If you're not, shame on you all for not being friends of mine and or following me on Instagram. If you're not, do so. If you choose to be friends with me on Facebook and you send me a friend request, please message me and let me know who the hell you are, because I will not, shall not accept any friend request from anybody unless I know who the hell you are. There are a lot of fake pages out there. There are a lot of trolls out there. Yes, I can still get a troll just by them, messaging me and saying, hey, whatever, and they can jump in and do whatever. But at least it gives me incentive in my mind to go on your page and see what you're all about, as far as like if you're really about fragrances or you just a random person or whatever. But anyway, before I go any further, make sure if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now. I will wait. Whenever y'all ready. Some of you guys and gals are not going to subscribe. I know that. So we're going to move on. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Make sure you pass the word around that your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense, does a pretty decent job. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best reviewer, because I'm not. But what I do give is 100% me. I give you 100% real all the damn time. There's no faking over here whatsoever. And if anybody doesn't like my channel, unsubscribe, go somewhere else, or don't subscribe at all. It's not going to kill me, so it is what it is. Also, make sure if you're a subscriber that you're active in the comment section. I don't care if you leave a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a middle finger, a great job, whatever. I don't care. Just be active. Also, make sure you guys and gals are hitting the thumbs up or thumbs down button. I don't give a damn which one you hit. It just gives YouTube knowledge of what kind of job I'm doing and whether they should boot my ass up out of here or keep me around. So far, I'm doing a pretty decent job. I think so. It is what it is. Also, make sure you hit the bell in the corner. It'll ring. Icon will open up. Make sure you hit all so you get all content uploaded by yours truly, Mr. Cheap Sense, because it is what it is. Also, share. It's easy to share these videos. Just share a video. If you know somebody that's interested in a certain fragrance from what I've talked about in my catalog here, send that video to that friend and they just might know something. They just might learn something, I should say. Anyway, the fragrance I wore today, I don't remember the house. Somebody mentioned it to me on Instagram, and y'all know how I am. My birthday is coming up in about, 8 days, 7 days, on the 10th. And, hey, Alzheimer's kicking in. But anyway, it's called King Tut. And I know this is probably not going to focus. But anyway, King Tut. And as soon as I posted this morning, the likes and the comments started coming. And people were saying, one person said that I better be prepared to get tackled by the women because this is a great fragrance. Other people were just saying that it's a pretty good fragrance. I went with a beast today. And I really, honestly, can't give an honest review on this one. Henceforth, I'm going to skip this. I will say from what I smelled when I sprayed this on this morning, it smelled amazing. It did have like a chemical vibe in the opening. I don't know whether that's, from, I guess, being decanted over, or whether it just, is what it is. But in the beginning, I got like a chemical vibe from it. You could smell the scent, but it had like a chemical type smell to it. It actually did go away after a while, and it, dried down to a very nice fragrance. I like it. Only one compliment, as you can see, I'm still intact. I didn't get tackled or jumped by a mob of angry or horny women. But it smells good though. The reason why, I'm assuming the reason why, is because normally what I put on is nothing after the shower sometimes, because I get lazy. That hot shower or warm shower really relaxes me. The steam in the bathroom. Usually when I put on lotion, I put this on, which is Derma Seal. It's unscented and it's for dry skin. And this works well with my fragrances. But last night, I actually put on something a subscriber sent me in a package, and it is Mahogany Woods lotion. And I didn't expect this to still be on me when I woke up this morning. Lo and behold, when I woke up this morning, I was still smelling this loud and clear. And I think that is what was interacting with the fragrance. That is why I can't do an honest review on this one. I apologize. There is enough for me maybe to get a squirt or two out of this. So I may try to wear it again without that lotion on. But I don't know how much of a review I'm going to be able to give you all. That's not a lot. It's like at the very bottom, if you can see it. Like, it is literally almost tapped out. But I'm going to try. And if it doesn't work out, I apologize. But second half of the day, I put on a fragrance that I'm not a big Calvin Klein fan. CK Reveal to me is probably one of the best. I know there's somebody else I watched the video of earlier today. I think it was a Fragrance Journey. Chad, I think his name is. He talked about, it might have been an old video, I'm not sure. But anyway, he talked about a Calvin Klein fragrance that he thought was pretty good. But this one kind of surprised me. I've had it for a little while now. I just never wore it. It was actually still in the box, still in the cellophane. And I started reading the note breakdown on it again, and it reminded me why I got it in the first place a while back. And it has coconut water and some other fruity aspects. I think it has star fruit or star anise or something, and some other fruity stuff. This is more spring and summertime type fragrance, but it is Eternity for Men. Eternity Now for Men. Let me turn this light off and see what happens, because I'm getting a glare. And I sprayed this on the second half of my day, around 11:30. And let me tell you, the performance on this is just what you think Calvin Klein fragrances are. Not that great, but this smells amazing. This is right up my alley, and this actually puts me in the mind frame of fragrances like fragrances such as Versace Man Eau Fresh. that fruity. Oh, this one smells good. I honestly would prefer to wear this one over Versace Man Eau Fresh, just because this always gives me a Raid Roach Spray type vibe. I don't know what the hell it is in this that gives it that vibe coming off of my skin. I know a lot of other people disagree. They don't get that, but that's just off of my skin. Even out of the atomizer, I get the same thing. But if Calvin Klein's Eternity Now for Men performed like Versace Man Eau Fresh, this would be a great fragrance, especially for spring and summer, especially the summer. I like this a lot. That smells so clean, so fresh, so fruity. Oh, I love fruity fragrances, man. Y'all just don't know. I know a lot of people don't like sweet. I know a lot of people don't like fruity, you know, stuff like that. But fragrances like this are right up my alley. And I can take this with me, or I can decant some out, put it in my pocket, and spray it. It's just a nice fragrance. I did get one compliment when I had this on the second half of the day. And oddly, it's from the same person who gives me a compliment almost every day. She doesn't like everything I wear, but at least for the most part, the majority of the things that I wear and I'm around her, especially at work, I do get a compliment from her if I don't get one from anybody else. Price point on this runs you about $20 some odd in the rack stores. I've seen these in abundance. Not bad at all. If you're looking for something fresh and fruity, that coconut water, the fruit that's in this, wow, this is a nice fragrance. It really is. I don't say that about too many fragrances, even if they don't perform well, but this smells great. The performance is not that good. I think I got maybe an hour to an hour and a half of projection out of this. I probably got about 3.5 hours of longevity out of it. Maybe 4 as a faint skin scent, but for the most part, it didn't last long, but it smells great. Trust me, it does. Like I said, the performance on this, the performance was a little bit stronger, if it would get me at least, I'm actually going to have to wear this again, to be honest, because I was still actually smelling this lotion all day. I still actually can smell it on my skin now. So I am going to wear this and the King Tut, if I can, one more time to see what kind of performance I get out of it. But if I can at least squeeze about 5 hours of longevity out of this, I'll be cool with it. What I got today was not bad, especially for the price that this was. $20 some odd. You really can't beat it. You know what you're getting when it's Calvin Klein. Not a lot of Calvin Klein fragrances last long at all, so it is what it is. That is pretty much it. Nothing else to talk about that I know of. Yeah, that's about it. It's time for me to get the hell out of here. So here is, find my King Tut, to smelling great. I'm out of here. Peace.